Rated M for mature.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Ah, spoiler alert.
Hey there, Artie!
And gas.
Welcome back to court, everybody. It's Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, the DLC case, Turnabout Reclaimed. We're here after a couple months.
Yeah.
We finished the investigation, and we're going
about
to court.
to go to court. Okay.
We're defending a killer whale.
Yep.
It's happening.
Wow.
Turnabout Reclaimed, trial day 1. Let's get started.
This was like a fever dream, but it was
was.
real.
You're still in a bit of shock that we're defending a killer
Oh
whale,
my
aren't
gosh.
you?
A little. Well, I kind of forgot about it. Listen, I had finals.
Yeah.
So I had finals, I had like personal life stuff, and then come home. Artie's like, we're defending a killer whale. And Ace Attorney, I'm like, I forgot about that. Yeah, I came home yesterday.
Let's go.
Start a new job. All new things.
Exactly. It's July 21st, 9:21 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby. Number 3.
I'm really glad that they hired the exact same pair of twins to be the door monitors.
I'm really glad they both don't have faces.
They have faces.
I'm really glad they both look like mannequins. Those are actually just mannequins dressed like police officers.
they don't actually. They're defending the Hershey's chocolate bar door.
Yes, exactly.
Good morning, Mr. Wright.
Good morning. Chipper as ever this morning, I see.
I didn't sound chipper. I'm just thankful we actually get to have a trial for Orla. As a matter of fact, I just ran a few laps around the courthouse to get extra pumped.
And I just splashed my face with some water to get the sleep out of my eyes.
Oh, I also queued the swashbuckler video so we can watch it at any time.
Swashbuckler video added to the court.
Because I'm gonna need to watch it again.
Yeah, we definitely need to watch the terrible pirate musical.
No, it was good. I remember that. She was riding on the orca whale like, oh, above the 7 seas, orca me.
That's actually not that far off.
Yeah.
But it was. Thanks. It just might help our case. Like, you even got the tune kind of right.
Really? Oh.
By the way, you have some serious dark circles. I forgot to read that.
Me? No, I just woke up early. That's all. Guess I need to cover them up. I get ragged on enough as is by Prosecutor Blackwell. I always want to say professor.
If he's like, ha, you have dark circles under your eyes. It's like, look in the mirror, bro.
He definitely does.
You've got like crow tears on your eyes.
I was in prison. She wasn't.
True. Speaking of being pumped, I'm pretty fired up for this trial too. It's been a while.
It has been a while. That explains why your hair is spikier than usual. I mean, look at it. It's all super pokey and prickly and stuff. It's amazing.
That was a compliment, right?
Good luck, Mr. Nick. I forgot that I came here in the last episode. I'll be cheering you on from the gallery.
Thanks, Pearls. It's been so long, I'm actually a little nervous. Good morning, Mr. Lawyer. You remember rapping, bro?
Yeah, he performed the Knuckles rap song, Meteor Her for us.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Mr. Rhymes, you came to watch the trial? Just in case I'm accidentally acquitted of murder and then I'm right here just in the perfect spot.
Of course. Yeah, Sasha's back at the aquarium with the orca. So I thought I'd better come here to watch for her.
Well, don't you worry. We're gonna win for Orla. Isn't that right, boss?
Right. One unprecedented trial coming right up.
I forgot Pearl showed up. She was covered in fish, right?
Yeah, July 21st, 9:30 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 4, the one that gets blown up.
Of course. I love courtroom number 4. 4 is my lucky number. I'm gonna win it in the lottery.
So should all rise. What was the winning lottery number? 4. That's it. Court is now in session for I keep accidentally skipping these.
No, I was thinking of, you know, like when you're in a restaurant and there's the TV that's like, here's the bingo numbers, everybody,
yeah,
and then boing, boing.
They're hitting golf balls into the numbers.
Yeah, I was at a Buffalo Wild Wings last night, and so they were doing that, and 4 was one of the numbers.
It's kind of the equivalent of those weird, like, bowling alley, like, 3D animations when you go bowling.
Maybe that's just the place near us. The bowling alleys that I've been to in the USA have all been, like, super cheesy, like, oh, you didn't get a spit. Oh no. like the bowling ball cracks open.
There's like free pins left. Now you get to see this little clip of like free bowling pins escaping from jail while the bowling ball leaves.
Dude, we have to go bowling sometime now. I actually want to play.
I gotta beat my record of 25 points. I suck if we don't play with bumpers because I can't throw straight.
I'm the reverse. I have to play without them, otherwise they.
Court's now in trial for the court is now in session for the trial of Orca Shipley. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Must we waste words on this? Prosecutor Simon Blackquill. Known as the Twisted Samurai, he's a prosecutor who's also a convicted felon. They say he never conducts a trial without his loyal hawk Taka by his side. Mr. Wright, it's been quite a while since I've seen you like that. The lawyer image suits you. You look younger somehow.
Maybe
that's because he shaved his stubble.
That's because he shaved his stubble, took off the weird hobo hat, and is ready to work.
Thank you, Your Honor. And you look as young as ever yourself. Well, I have to keep up with you folks after all. By the way, has the defendant arrived in court yet? Surely you jest, Your Boldness. Did you not receive the memo? The defendant Orca Shipley is an orca at Shipshape Aquarium. An orca?!
I thought they were gonna bring in a tank. Like I thought they were gonna push it in.
Escort the defendant in. Doggone it.
Like I thought it was gonna be like I thought there was gonna be a CG cutscene of like 5 dudes pushing in a whale.
I think you need more than 5.
Oh yeah.
Arrangements for this trial were made only yesterday, so I didn't have time to review.
Well, that's your fault.
But an orca as a defendant? That's patently absurd. Direct your comments to the defense. He's the absurd fellow who's insisted on defending the orca in court in the first place. Absurd or not, I will carry out my duty to defend my client.
So that was definitely Athena who wanted to do that, not Phoenix Wright.
It was Sasha, actually, who wanted to.
Hey, what's up?
Your duty to defend your crying aunt? Don't you mean your crying orca, Mr. Wright? If we are to proceed, we must treat the orca as we would any other defendant. Every soul, be it of man or beast, is of equal value. No. People are more valuable than animals.
We were just talking about this in Gravity
close.
Falls.
Yeah. The question is whether that soul is painted in black or white. Take Taka, for example. He is as human in spirit as you or I. No, Pocahontas, that ain't how it works. The real question is, am I in for pain, as always? Orca or not, I suppose the defendant is still a defendant. And I vow to render my verdict fairly and impartially. Now then, Prosecutor Blackquill, your opening statement, if you would. I suppose I can hardly leave it to someone who knew nothing of the defendant. Very well, listen carefully. The orca murdered the owner of Shipshape Aquarium in the aquarium's orca pool. The orca apparently toyed with the victim mercilessly as he died. A sadistic orca? What a chilling thought. And where exactly is this defendant now? Inside this. A cell phone, Prosecutor Blackquill? Time marches on, Your Baldness, with or without us. I borrowed this TV phone from the aquarium, which will allow us to interact with the orca. A TV phone? Very well, the court accepts it into evidence.
This is when iPhones weren't a thing. That's a BlackBerry.
TV phone added to the court record. This was 2013. iPhones were definitely a thing.
Oh, why did they make it look old school with the buttons?
I don't know. They're old school at the aquarium. We'll be able to view the defendant in question on this large monitor. Fulbright, prepare for transmission. Ha ha ha! You've got it, Prosecutor Blackquill! That's a big TV phone. We will proceed with the defendant on telecast.
It's like if you use Apple TV from your phone, where you link it and then it'll go to the TV, like the big screen. It'll be like bop bop bop.
Oh shoot, this is the Natural Geographic channel. Oh, this is
We've been interviewing the wrong whale.
Whoops, this is the special on how killer whales are terrible creatures that eat fiends. My bad. Don't let this paint the defendant in a bad
way.
So that is the orca that stands accused, is it? Aw, she's waving her flipper at us. Maybe she's cheering us on.
Orca! Wish Phoenix and Athena luck!
Orca!
Do it, you stupid orca!
Oh, it's quite cute, isn't it? And this adorable creature is suspected of killing a man.
Orla's really pouring on the charm, huh?
She is far from cute. She is a violent and reckless animal. That's right! The name's Bobby Fulbright, and I'll take over the explaining from here. Now, if I could direct your attention to this diagram of the crime scene. Following the report of an orca attack, the police, raced on over to the Shipshape Aquarium. There, we found a guest who says she saw the orca and the victim from the visitor's corridor.
Oh yeah, the bar lady.
Yeah, bar lady. As the witness was watching, the orca suddenly went crazy and attacked the victim. The orca was the only one there, therefore no one else could have committed the crime. I'm not quite finished, but I do have a portion of the autopsy report here. Shipley's autopsy report added to the court record. They didn't finish it in time for the trial? No. Oh, that's right, because we're not doing an autopsy, the orca did it.
Yeah. Also, I just had a stupid question realization. So, because what I think is happening is someone's using like the whistle to like manipulate the orca's movements to do stuff. Does that mean they're gonna charge the orca as like an accomplice or something stupid?
Ooh, interesting question.
Like, is it still gonna be like the orca's to blame? He bit or whatever.
It could be. Autopsy report: instant death from a brain contusion. There are signs of blunt force trauma all over the body.
I was about to say it's new and different. I hate blunt force trauma. It was
brain contusion from a blunt force trauma, most likely.
Stupid blunt force trauma.
Because right now, Phoenix's theory is like, there are all these coins, and one of the coins had blood on them. Probably someone put it in like a sack and smacked him over the head.
Oh, yeah.
I can't imagine the terror of being attacked underwater by such a large creature. That would be scary, yeah.
That's like Elsa. Who also got attacked by a very scary creature underwater.
It was a horse.
That was scary!
It was a horse.
That was horrifying.
They put that in just so they could sell Elsa's horse at Disney World.
They did, and they put that in just so they would give me a panic attack in the middle of the movie theater.
Yep. But attack it did. Prepare yourself for the grisly details, your baldness. The prosecution moves to introduce our witness, Fulbright. You got it, Prosecutor Blackwell. In justice we trust. One brave lady whose fine sense of justice compelled her to speak, coming right up.
Oh, shoot. I forgot what my dumb voice was for. No, actually, I kind of remember. How dare you make me wait? Don't you know I'm a busy woman? I could have written an entire book of all the time I spent in that lobby.
Prosecutor Blackwell. Well.
I am Norma de Plume, and I'm a non-fiction writer.
Am I the only one who isn't telepathic here?
Looks like she can read into people's words just as well as I can read into people's hearts.
Not
Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts. Not everything needs to be a competition or Kingdom Hearts, Athena.
I'm pretty sure it does.
What? Norma de Plume? The great non-fiction writer, Miss Norma de Plume herself? I've read all of your works and enjoyed them immensely. Your million-seller, The Great Grief of the Great Thief, is one of my favorites. Is that about Kay Faraday?
Probably. Oh, are you a fan, Your Honor? I could give you my autograph if you'd like. You can take the next book with you to your vacation to the Bahamas.
Wait a second. I could swear you looked much different in the photos of your book.
That's what you get when you make up your photos in the photo booths. She just like took it. You know, like you go to like a laser tag place and you get the little photo booth. And it's like, you just make it different. Well, I used ones from 10 years ago in my book so that the paparazzi won't harass me.
How are paparazzis allowed to exist?
Dude, I hate the paparazzi, honestly.
Like, no, seriously. If it was like any other person that wasn't famous, they would be arrested for like harassment and trespassing, all that. But it's like, oh, but because they're famous, it's okay. It's no.
Oh, it's because I'm getting tabloid stories. It's like, no.
It's like, yeah. Can we make being a paparazzi illegal?
There's a reason why like Enya stays.
Oh yeah, I have
her castle.
Mad respect for Enya. Like she comes out Christmas Eve to do like the amazing song in church, then goes back to her castle. I don't know if she even does
that anymore, to be honest. But
word got out. She has to go to a different church now.
Yeah, probably.
Enya has to go to a different church.
The judge seems so shocked.
The visual disconnect must really be doing a number on His Honor's head.
Could we get started, please?
I hate being compared to anyone.
If I find you to be lacking as a judge, you will see your debut in my books.
Such harsh comments. You really must be the real Norma de Plume. Who knew Miss de Plume was so famous?
Dang, I feel bad for her editor.
Enough jabbering. Tell the court what you saw and keep it brief.
I would thank you to not order me around. I am perfectly willing to tell everyone what I witnessed. It was the moment of the murder.
Very well then. Please proceed with your testimony.
Okay. Do my best.
Witness testimony. The moment of the murder. She got a cool coat.
She looks like she's going to Three Houses Fire Emblem a little bit.
She also brought an electric fan in to have her scarf constantly blowing.
Yeah.
Just like Crom in his cape.
I forgot about Crom in his cape. That amiibo's pretty sick. I went to Shipshape Aquarium to see the killer whale. As I was watching the killer whale from the visitors corridor, it suddenly went crazy. I saw the killer whale bite into the victim to death with its huge mouth and deadly teeth. Attempting to remain calm, I reported the incident to the police immediately.
That adorable defendant really did all that? It must be much more vicious than it looks.
Is Apollo Justice with us still? Or
No,
is
he's
he...
cleaning the toilet.
Oh, still?
Yeah.
Ouch.
He's not
no
in this
wonder
case
he
that
left
much.
for like 4 cases to go like pursue his own destiny or whatever.
He left for like half a case.
It was more than... Well, it's because we were jumping back and forth. I think.
He left for 2 halves of a case. It was like half of one case, half of the other.
Yeah.
So, a full case, basically. Now, deliver your judgment so I may carry out the sentence.
Objection!
The defense would like to do some defending first, if that's alright. Must you drag this out with your tomfoolery?
Hold it!
Good word, tomfoolery.
The defense always has the right to cross-examine the witness, you know.
A fellow inmate told me just this morning. If you want something signed, all you need is the document and a witness. Let me guess. They were convicted for contract fraud, right? All we need in this case is the evidence and a witness to convict. It's as simple as that. Looks like I guessed right. Sorry, but as Miss Sykes said, the defense has every right to cross-examine. Isn't that correct, Your Honor? Yes, of course. You may proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. I shall relish the sight of you thrashing around in vain. Alright, time to cross-examine human Ursula.
I went to Shipshape Aquarium.
To see the killer whale in all its glory. Why did you want to see the orca?
Well, it is the featured attraction of the aquarium, after all.
Why waste energy on such tripe? There is but one attraction in Shipshape Aquarium that is worth anyone's time.
The bar!
And that is the penguins. Isn't that right, Taka, my
We'll
friend?
find out! I'm going to see penguins this Friday.
Alrighty then, I guess Prosecutor Blackwell is for the birds.
Guess I should jot that down. Note to self, Prosecutor Blackwell is on Team Rifle.
That's the penguin's name.
Forgot about him.
And so you went to see the orca in its tank?
Yes, that's right. As I was watching the killer whale from the visitors corridor.
It went crazy. It's almost like someone was playing Zoo Tycoon and was putting the wrong things in the exhibit.
It would be really funny if you could delete the boundaries and the fish could just flop around on the ground.
The orca suddenly went crazy, did she?
Yes, it took a look at me, and then all at once it started to go berserk.
Did you do anything to make her angry?
I did nothing more than simply glare at it from the visitors corridor.
She glared at Orla? And that's what caused her to go berserk?
Objection!
The reason the defendant went mad is not the issue here. Only what she did once she entered that state.
In any case, the killer whale began behaving wildly in front of my very eyes. And then... I saw the killer whale bite the victim!
Oh no! So you're saying you saw the very moment of the victim's death?
That's exactly what I'm saying! Oh, it was simply dreadful! I'm gonna need therapy after this. It was as frightening as losing one's manuscript just before a deadline.
I suppose for a writer, that would be pretty terrifying.
That would be awful. I witnessed the killer whale's horrific act, and I knew I had to do something, so...
I punched it in the face.
I punched it. Attempting to remain calm, I reported it.
To Kermit the Frog's newspaper. Why were the police the first ones you contacted?
I was afraid if I told the aquarium staff, they might try to cover it up. This isn't SeaWorld.
Bad Shamu.
Bad Shamu. Sit. Of course, I immediately...
How can a whale sit?
I'm just thinking of Spy Fox. Of course, I immediately told the aquarium security after my call to the police. I believe I deserve praise for my swift decision-making skills under pressure.
Good job.
That's what the writer. You're good at things under pressure.
Mr. Plume is the most assertive witness I've ever seen.
We better do our best to look like a big shot lawyers if we want to match her intensity.
If we want to match her intestines, yep. Mr. Plume, I praise your swift decision-making skills under pressure.
That was more kiss up than big shot.
I suppose it was unrealistic to expect big shot from Mr. Wright. How fitting for a small fry to praise a big shot. How about cutting the small fry some slack, you big meanies? The important thing here is, did she really see the moment of the murder?
You're raring to go, aren't you, Mr. Wright? I see it in your eyes. And in your heart.
I guess I really am a lawyer at heart. Alright, well.
Saw the killer whale. Watched from the visitor's corridor.
It went correct?
Wasn't the visitor's corridor, like, closed? Or something? Or, like, I know that, like, Pearl, she was like, I went in an area I wasn't supposed to go.
That's true. Do we have...
the floor plans?
Details?
Meet the captain.
I don't think we have, no.
Crap! I thought that's what it was.
But that's not actually what it is.
Saw the killer whale bite the victim to death with its huge mouth. Didn't he not bite him?
Died of brain contusion from blunt force trauma, so nope.
Yeah.
It would seem that you are mistaken, Mr. Plume.
I beg your pardon?
The autopsy report does indeed say death thought to be the result of an orca attack. But the actual cause of death is contusion from head trauma, not being bitten.
What? But I'm sure the victim was bitten.
I don't believe that can be true. The security footage doesn't show anything of the kind.
There go the geese.
Just as I suspected. I knew you would peek at the footage behind Fulbright's back. Well, what did you expect when he wouldn't play nice and share? But unfortunately for you, the footage you saw was only one small part. Huh? Yesterday, after I decided to take this case to trial, I re-reviewed all of the evidence. Taka, the evidence I gave to you is for safekeeping. The bird had a camera. Guess that hawk is higher up on the pecking order than Fulbright in Blackwell's book. Well, considering who Blackwell is, that was
also considering Blackwell was like, Taka's as much human as anybody else in this room.
Very well. Let's view the footage. Nom. What's this?
You know what it looks like?
The orca's biting the victim. What?
Red Robin, take a bite.
Take a bite out of the victim.
Except it's the victim. I'm looking.
They don't have that Red Robin take a bite anymore.
I know, they took it out.
They took out like
They didn't take a bite. They took it out. Okay, I want to look at this before it goes. So there's tape down there. There's a treasure chest. Dude, bloody. Her.
That's DePlume, yeah.
That's DePlume. I'm looking around for Pearl.
You've got the on-ride photo taker on Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead men tell no tale.
I'm looking for Pearl because I know she said, like, I was supposed to be around there.
I don't think at that time.
It was like maybe 10 minutes before. Yeah, it just kind of looks like they're playing, not that it's biting.
Nom, nom, this is delicious.
Delicious.
No way! I have to say that this appears to be very damning evidence. Security footage updated in the court record.
No offense. I don't really care.
like the orca probably did it.
Like, I don't think, no, we know the orca didn't do it because of the whole coin thing. But, like, okay, like, I'm sorry, I don't want the orca to die, but like...
The stakes are low here.
The stakes are pretty low. This isn't like Maya kidnapped case.
This is very low stakes compared to the final case.
Yeah. This is very low stakes compared to the final case of this game and the final case of like every game.
This isn't a final case, this is a DLC bonus case. It's like a one-off fun case, basically.
No! I can't believe Orla really bit him!
I don't find it hard to believe. And there is more. Look at this. That's a shocking lack of blood.
Shocking lack of blood, shocking lack of bites.
I mean, I know his body was carried through the water, but still. This photograph was taken while the body was being examined. There seems to be a strange bruise on the victim's right wrist.
Oh, that's it. Appa just bit him.
I'll have the crime lab examine the bruise and calculate its relevance to the case at hand. What's important right now is evidence that points to the orca as the killer. Look at the left side of the body. See the orca's tooth marks in the victim's clothes. Yes, they do appear to suggest that she did, in fact, bite the victim.
Not in the head, though.
Photo of the body updated in the court record. Maybe it was something else that bit him.
Man, I hate my 3-year-old when he bites through my clothes.
Maybe he got bit by a pterodactyl. Who knows?
There's no pterodactyls in this. I mean, there's spirit mediums. It could be anything. I told you so.
Maya channeled the pterodactyl.
Rawr. Pearl channeled the pterodactyl.
I can't remember why I was here and left all my class behind.
I can't remember why I was here and left my class behind. It's almost like Dahlia took over my body and turned into a pterodactyl or something.
So someone's like, "You're a spirit. If you're a spirit medium, then channel a pterodactyl." Okay.
Okay. That would be really... I mean, they haven't tried to do animals, but I don't think it's possible.
I don't think so.
And then the killer whale swam up toward the surface with the victim in his mouth.
Objection!
However, in the autopsy report, the cause of death is contusion from head trauma.
Objection!
I updated the autopsy report.
You are much too impetuous, right, Dodo? Granted, the orca biting the victim was not the cause of death. The witness was mistaken about that. Then what explanation is there for what the witness saw? Did I not say in the beginning, the orca toyed with the victim mercilessly? My goodness! After killing the victim, the defendant swam around with his dead body in her mouth. Just like any other predator toying with its prey.
I was about to say that our cat would do that with snakes. You just go.
Oh, it stopped moving?
Aw, and then would jump it.
Ugh.
Mr. Wright! The hearts of the people in the gallery are suddenly filled with fear! Fear of Orla!
So the defendant bit the victim after she had killed him. But if that's the case, then we must still figure out how the defendant killed the victim. Prosecutor Blackwell, do you have a sound theory to give to this court? I wouldn't be standing here if I couldn't prove whether the orca's heart was black or white.
But Orla's black and white. Her body, I mean.
Athena, please try not to provoke Prosecutor Blackwell. This witness also observed the actual moment of the murder. Think back, word mistress. Think back to what you observed before the orca bit the victim.
I see what you're trying to drive at. So it was the true moment of the murder, was it?
Now explain it in a way that even these simpletons can understand. You calling me a simp?
There you go again, ordering me around. Stop that this instant. But whatever. I don't mind telling you my story. I am a writer, so...
True.
I saw the killer whale before it toyed with the body as well. I saw it the moment it killed the victim by headbutting him.
That must be one powerful headbutt.
When she said she was gonna watch him at the aquarium, she said, I'm gonna sit here for 2 hours till this whale does something. It tapped... No, what actually happened was, it's like the Dursleys that when they go to... This stupid thing isn't moving! Move! And then
Harry Potter shoots the glass with his gun.
Oh my god. The edit with Harry Potter shooting instead of the
Harry
wands
Potter but with guns is a great
the
video.
best thing. It's so funny.
Orla killed the victim by headbutting him?
That would make sense. That's right. It rammed the victim over and over again.
Recall that the autopsy report stated that there were bruises all over his body. Taka's like, are you reading this, Master? Yes, good bird, Taka.
Good bird. Hold my autopsy report.
Recall as well how persistent the defendant can be when she's attacking her prey.
And we all just saw the killer whale headbutting the victim in the footage. Don't forget.
The footage backs up Mr. Plume's testimony. But there's also something very important it does not show.
Yeah, there was a bunch of treasure dumped in the water. Do you see what a menace this killer whale is?
Objection!
I'm sorry, but I can't allow your testimony to stand unchallenged. Looking at this footage, the orca certainly seems to be headbutting something. But you'll note that the something is not the victim.
Oh! What? What was that, a Marilyn Monroe moment?
I want to look away, but I can't. Even if it was the victim, you couldn't have seen him from where you were, could you?
What? Oh, well, I suppose not.
Mr. Plume, did you actually witness the victim getting headbutted by the defendant?
Let's see. Oh, I remember now. As I recall, a rock in the shape of a skull was obstructing my view. Literally no.
So, are you admitting that you couldn't see the victim?
Yes. Yes, I suppose I am. However, immediately after the headbutting, the victim came floating up. He came from behind the skull-shaped rock and his body was all limp. What else could I think except that the victim, the killer whale was headbutting the victim, not the victim headbutting the killer whale.
But if you didn't actually see the moment of the attack itself, then it's just pure conjecture.
Objection!
Must I do everything around here?
How dare you speak so rudely to me?
There's no need for hysterics. Clear your mind and recall how you reached your conclusion. Though you couldn't see what the orca was attacking, you didn't need to, did you? Because you knew she was behaving exactly as she had only 1 year prior.
Oh!
1 year ago?
Oh yeah, the orca, she definitely killed someone else last year. We just let her back in the show. That's right. Yes, that's it. That's how I knew the killer whale was headbutting the victim.
I'm sorry, but could somebody explain exactly what happened a year ago?
You didn't read up on Orcas, and More Orcas, the amazing TV show?
No, I cannot say I watched that show on the Discovery Channel.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I was trying to show on the TV earlier. If you must know, a very similar incident occurred only last year, in which the defendant murdered her trainer. What? The orca murdered her trainer, you say?
Sorry, Orla, you might be going to jail.
Is this really true? This is not looking good for us. It's all in this book.
The Killer Whale?
By Normal to Plume. That book, The Killer Whale. That's Mr. Plume's latest work. I was just thinking of picking that up.
Don't spoil it for me.
The Killer Whale added to the court
Norman's
record.
just like, the whale dies at the end of the book. No!
The whale dies at the end of the book.
It's the
So-
it's a killer whale.
That only kills killer whales.
And then, yeah. Oh, there's deer back there.
Oh, there are deer there.
Look at how happy they are.
They're eating grass.
Very happy.
The Killer Whale added to the court record. Oh no, not Aqua.
Oh my gosh, not
Azura from Fire Emblem Fates.
Not that chick from Pokemon Sapphire. Oh no, it's an off-branded Fire Emblem character.
She looks like a Fire Emblem dancer.
She does a little bit.
Azura.
Dude, if they made a pirate dancer,
Yar,
that'd be
har,
pretty
hey,
cool.
Yar,
well, like
har, ho.
none of the actually, I was about to say none of the dancers wear pants, but Olivia does.
Tethys does.
Who's Tethys again?
She's from Sacred Stones.
Okay, I haven't really seen.
She kind of dresses like Jasmine from.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that goes a little with this.
Oof. Last year, the defendant killed her trainer in the middle of a show. The orca headbutted and bit the victim. The same thing she's accused of in this case.
Why'd they let her continue performing that?
It's a man is guilty, I say. I never want to go to the beach again.
The girl is too stunned to speak. No, now everyone's even more convinced that Orla did it.
How can I go to the beach now? But we were doing so well. But now, Now everyone in the room has a bad impression of Orla. I don't want to think she did it. Not in the face of a killer. But it's hard to keep on believing in somebody who can't even tell me her side.
Phoenix! Athena! You gotta believe in Orla! There's no way she killed anybody! You gotta save her! Please, I'm begging you.
Sasha, what am I doing doubting my client like this? This is the time to be strong.
I believe in Orla. I'm ready to fight for our clients. I'll take everybody in this courtroom on if I have to!
Don't you worry, Sasha. We won't give up on Orla. We'll defend her to the very end.
But we will blow out the microphone. Thank you! Thank you, both of you!
We are Orla's lawyers. Who else but us can save her? We can't give up on her now. For an instant there, you were afraid of the orca, weren't you, right, Dodo? When you saw the photograph of the victim from a year ago, you turned paler than me. He saw right through me. It's obvious you have neither the guts nor the determination to defend the orca. It's true that Orla can't speak, and I don't know her thoughts. But there's a certain someone who believes in Orla with all of her heart. I respect the trust she has in Orla, so I'm willing to believe in Orla too. And what do you know about orcas? Nothing, that's what.
Yeah, he was an art student in college.
True. So allow me to fill you in. Do you have any idea why orcas are also called killer whales? Because they are cunning and merciless predators that hunt and kill even true whales.
Just as bad as the killer bees, bro!
They're way worse than the killer bees don't do anything except be annoying. So killer whales really are killers! What terrifying creatures indeed. I can't bear to hear any more of such rubbish as trusting a killer. Can you, your baldness? No matter what you say, I will continue to believe. I don't give up that easily, you know. Dullard, you don't know when to give up, do you? Very well, I shall give you a chance to prove just how determined you are. Witness, spare no quarter and lay the full truth on them.
Oh, but of course, that is what I do after all.
Prosecutor Blackwell, what will you have the witness testify about? I shall have her testify about what she saw and what she heard.
And what she ate, which was Denny's.
Denny's? What kind of person goes to Denny's?
I don't know.
Unless they're like very desperate.
That was me. When did we went to Denny's once? Maybe
I
not
have
you.
no recollection of going to Denny's.
We went.
I've been to Bob Evans.
I know. I haven't been there.
I've been to Waffle House.
I've been there. We've had like one family road trip that I was on that we had to stop at a Waffle House.
It's greasy, but it is good.
There was one time I think I was moving our brother to college with our mom, and I think we were like extremely desperate for food because it was in the middle of, excuse me, it was in the middle of nowhere. And
there's
I
like
think we were
nothing to eat near the college you went to.
There's a Denny's,
well, there's
I guess.
Denny's.
Yeah.
It's Denny's
I
with that
remember
one
it being
local place.
extremely mediocre, and I was like 10.
Yep, that's Denny's. Gets the job done if you desperately need it.
She's a starving writer.
What she heard? She's a best-selling nonfiction writer. I don't think so.
That's fair.
Very well. Mr. Plume, please tell the court what you saw and what you heard. Witness testimony.
Fluffy boy.
Our cat just walked in. What I saw and what I heard.
The killer whale's behavior. Were you about to talk?
The killer whale's behavior was exactly the same as a year ago.
Wow, you smoke like 2 packs a day.
That's
Also
not
turn
how-
into a surfer, dude.
Okay, bro.
Okay, bro. Oh, I didn't say that.
Well, maybe you should have said that to me to okay, bro.
As I approached the pool, the killer whale suddenly started singing. I was calm when I heard. She was calm when she saw it start to headbutt? Why? That's like super traumatic.
Headbutted, yes, that's a very average thing to do.
Like, okay, what? When I saw the pirate hat and the victim come floating up, I let out a scream. That's her scream.
So the orca displayed the same behavior as during the incident a year ago.
That's right. Those weren't just simple cries, it was singing.
Oh, how I love to kill people!
Man, that's... what is your killer whale singing voice?
Gotta kill people.
As I approached the pool, the killer whale suddenly started singing. It kept headbutting while it sang the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. That's right, it was singing the same song it sang in the aquarium stage show back then. So it's underwater, like. but it's a whale, Artie. It's not actually singing. It's just like.
Have you seen the whale who wanted to sing at the Met?
No.
It's the opera singing whale.
Are you talking from the Mickey Mouse thing?
It's like an homage in the Mickey Mouse. It's one of the skits from Make Mine Music.
No, I didn't watch Make Mine Music.
That's a weird one.
It was. I already said that.
It was perfectly horrible. I don't see a single obvious inconsistency in this testimony. It's clear I won't be able to take apart her statements with evidence alone.
Yup. Mr. Wright, now would be a good time for me to put my skills to work.
Well, we'll have to do that next time. Sorry.
Aw.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Athena's like, I'm ready with my 100-watt smile.
Too bad, Athena. Wait next time. Next time, we'll get to, I guess, use Mood Matrix on Norma de Plume.
Cool.
That should be interesting.
Nice.
And we'll get more opera singing whale, like from Mickey Mouse.
Oh boy.
How could that be bad?
You can't wait to see it, guys.
All right, until we meet again, my friends, have a great day, and God bless.